Hey everybody, and welcome to Miscellaneous Mondays. I'm Scubadope, and here we are playing Luftrausers. In case you haven't heard, Luftrausers was a game that was released last year by Vlambeer, and I'm sorry if I'm not sure, honestly, if it's said Vlambeer or Flame Bear or whatever it is, but I don't know. But anyway, what is Luftrausers? Luftrausers, I've heard about these guys. They've made some pretty good games like Nuclear Throne and Super Crate Box. They're really awesome. Yes, they are! And Luftrausers is one of those hidden gems that I don't hear a lot of people talking about, even though it's real good. What is the game? Well, we're a ship and we're dogfighting all these other, or not a ship, a air vessel. An airship, I guess, is another way of putting it. And we're fighting a bunch of other airships and such. It's a very arcadey game. Basically, the only impetus to keep going is your score, but that's enough for this game. It does it so well. How does it control? Controls interestingly. You basically have four buttons. You have a thruster button, which is that. I let my score go down. That's all right though. You have your two side buttons that let you turn left or right. Oh, get out of the way. And then you have your shoot button. And you can hold that down for as long as you want, but the gimmick about this is if you hold down your shoot button, you can't restore health. And you'll quickly, the health bar is indicated by the circle that's around you. The larger or the smaller the circle, that means the closer you are to dying. And there I go. Alright, that wasn't a bad one. And then what happens when you die? Oh, you just get back into it. And so this game is super fun and exciting, and it leads to some really tense moments where you do these awesome aerials and backflips and stuff in the air, and it's just, it just feels good. I can't stress this enough. The game just feels really good to play, and all the controls feel awesome. Like, it takes some getting used to get used to just doing that sort of move. That's your basic move in this game, is just turning around and shooting back at everybody, shooting you. The ships are very hard to take down in this game, especially the destroyer ship. Oh, I already died. Anyway, but then, the other part of this game is customizing your ship. There are tons of different weapons that you can unlock later on, like beam rousers, the first, and there's names for every one of them. Like, we can unlock the laser weapon, or we can unlock the large armor, and we can unlock the super boost. And we can make the turbo rouser, which controls way differently. You can see we're really slow at turning, and the laser doesn't do the most damage, but it pierces everything. And we also have and even though it said super fast speeds, we're such a heavy body that it's going to slow us down naturally. But it means we have more health, so this should make for a totally interesting, different sort of game. And it's just the subtle changes that make it so interesting. Now, water is bad for you, and if you go too high, pressure, I guess is the word you want to use. Pressure is bad. Like, if you go too high, start losing health. If you go too low, start losing health. Because why? Pressure. It's a good physics game, I guess. No physics game. Whatever. It's not a physics game. It feels good. I'm not saying physics games. I'm just saying sometimes they can feel a little janky. Which is totally... Oh, I'm gonna die. Yeah, if you run into things, it hurts you. Unless you unlock the melee, which has less health, and then... So this, now we do damage when we hit people. And so it's really tough to hit people when they're self-healed, or it's really hard to lock on to just one person, aim on them and hit them. But it can really be helpful when you're... Oh, see, we only take 2 hits until death. Well, yeah, it's one of those games. There's tons of customizations, and we'll go with one of my favorites. What is it? Yeah, it's this one. You get a super boost, engine, a melee body, and a cannon weapon. Try this out. And so we're super fragile, but we shoot. We're basically, literally, a glass cannon. Oh, yes. We almost never see me actually hit with these. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, I died. One more time. That's the whole thing about this game. It's just one more time. I got it. Alright. And so I love this game. Why am I not covering it in a Let's Play or anything? It's real short, honestly. You can beat it in probably a couple of hours, like the entire thing. Well, not the entire thing. There are some really high difficulty modes that I still haven't beaten. All of my training, all of my expertise dogfighting techniques, still haven't covered those. Oh, we're gonna die. No, we're not. So it's very important to let go of the attack button at the right moments. And this is what makes the missile one interesting, because it has this sort of, I think it has this buffer where it says you're still holding the attack button, but you're not, because then it balances out with other weapons where, because you only need to press it like once. Like this is me holding it down, it just takes forever to fire another one, as you can see. So, you need to balance it out. It's also, I find it very, oh, there we go. I find it very hard with this one to rack up the scores, the high scores. But that's just me. You can unlock totally different bodies, and then the big thing about this game is that once you've beaten the main story, there is kind of a story. Not a story per se, but there is a goal at the end that you're trying to reach. We'll try it with the original body. But, once you beat all that, then you unlock the classic Vlambeer SFMT mode. And I was just thinking, is there an SFMT in Nuclear Throne? I have yet to play Nuclear Throne, but I really want to. And I'm probably going to buy it right after this, because I've heard it's a great, amazing game that I need to try. But I don't know if there's an SFMT in that one. There's one in Super Crate Box, which I love. I wanted to stream that one, but it was having some technical difficulties, so we're doing Luftrausers instead. Not that I wasn't going to do Luftrausers eventually. It's just I wanted to do Super Crate Box first. Hey, that's not how it turned out. But I think Super Crate Box is free and everybody knows about it and stuff. Luftrausers is not free, but it's just as good, if not better, and I think it deserves a lot more attention than it gets. Anyway, now we're gonna go ahead and try and get this destroyer, which is basically suicide in this game. These things are ridiculously powerful. I don't even know. Maybe we can kill it. I'll try. This is... Oh, okay, there we go. But basically what I wanted to show is, now if you try SFMT mode, it's... you know... You can see how much more intense it is already from the get-go. It's like everything... Oh, man. Oh, one more time. We gotta try it again, of course. You get the... I don't like the sirens in the background, but you're usually playing it for such... One more. I have to try it again. But you're usually playing it for such short... Oh my gosh. Oh, this is hit. You may start with a lot less health, too. It's something I don't think I noticed yet. And then you can randomize for really fun runs, for sure. Let's try it. Let's see what it gives us. It gives us the Eagle. So we have... Oh, we have Spread Shot. Oh, we have a bomb body, so we have a body that drops bombs periodically, and it looks like we have just a normal engine, which is interesting. The music also changes for all the different variations. I don't think there's one for every variation in the game. It's usually based around, I think it's like the weapon and the engine that you have. I don't know if the body's a big factor in it, but it's really cool. It adds, you know, it's a dynamic soundtrack. Soundtrack, kind of. But every time I play this game, I just got a big smile on my face. It's just lots of fun. A dopey man. I think I saw a Ace Fighter. Yeah. Oh, we got him now. Ooh, suck it, sir. Let's see how far we can go with this one, actually. This is a surprising. Oh, we killed 50 enemies in one combo. There are achievements for every, wow, I'm really surprised. There are achievements for every hole, and oh, I got a new high score. Wow, we're doing pretty good, guys. I'm actually legit surprised, probably because I haven't found any destroyers yet, or seen any of the big bosses or anything. This is surprisingly going well. Let's keep it up. Oh, I might die here. Oh wow! I think there's 2 of them. I think we got one now with our bombs. The bombs are so lucky. Oh, there we go. Oh, dang. That was really good, though. Oh, that was for the engine. It's getting 50 enemies in one combo. Wow. Okay. Well, anyway, that's basically the game. I implore you guys to go out and check it yourself. It's lots of fun. Luftrausers. I like it a lot, and I hope you do too. Anyway, this is Scooby-Doo playing this game, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye!